My name's Dan Harris. I'm a beekeeper. I'm not real proud of my beekeeping skills right this second. I'm about to show you something that is a product of what beekeepers often refer to as PPB, pretty poor beekeeping. And as a beekeeper, if anyone ever uses the term PPB in reference to you, it's a serious insult. They're fighting words. But I'm talking about myself, so I guess I can get away with it. I've been in a couple of my bee yards today, bringing back some dead hives. And any beekeeper, certainly any beekeeper in the South, will recognize the telltale stains from a small hive beetle infestation. They're they're a pest. These hives, there are two hives here that I'm bringing back. They both were queenless. And when a beehive becomes queenless, for want of a better way of describing it, the bees become less protective of their nest, and it becomes an opportunity for nest invaders to come in and create problems and havoc. And small hive beetles are certainly at the top of that list of opportunists who will do just exactly that. So I'm going to tear these down. Oh, I don't know if I should show you this. I'm going to show you this. I want you to understand before I show it to you that this didn't happen overnight, and it's a cyclic thing. So I'm going to show you my cull pile, C-U-L-L, not coal pile, but cull, C-U-L-L pile here. That's my bee frame mountain. And about every 3 or 4 years, and I think this is the year I'm going to have to do it, I'll call and have one of those waste removal places bring up a rollaway, a big rollaway, and I'll fill it and they'll haul them off. These are from hives that have failed over the probably about the last 4 years. And I just pitch them over there and, da-da-da. So I'm showing you all of them. I'm showing you my worst flaws. No, I'm not. I'm just showing you some of my worst flaws as a beekeeper. So I'm going to dig into these a little bit. I may have some really, really, really disgusting video images. So if you don't want to see that, then you might just go ahead and stop now, because the potential is for some really ugly stuff to be in here. And what makes it acutely sad is the one hive. It would have been this hive in a deep box in a medium. I actually went to that bee yard today with the purpose. I knew 10 days ago that this was a queenless hive. And because I was busy and didn't want to take the time 10 days ago, I didn't get back until now I was going to tear it down, shake the bees out in the yard, and distribute their resources around that yard. I mean, they had drawn comb, honey, pollen, all in beautiful frames. And by waiting that 10 days, it's lost. It's a waste. And that's my fault. That's the PPB part of it. One of the lessons I have to learn routinely, I have to relearn routinely, is when you run into a problem, you take care of it right then. It's rained on and off since. That's my best excuse, is it's been raining a lot, and that's my best excuse for not having gotten back into the yard to take care of it. And the consequence, of course, is that I lost all of those resources. This other one, I have to admit, I didn't know was queenless. It was a disappointment and a surprise all in one. But I guess if I'd been a more attentive beekeeper, I'd have known it too. But I didn't. So I'm going to tear them down, throw the frames in the pile. We'll see what kind of images might pop up. And as I said, if you've got a weak stomach, you may want to tune out. But anyway, we'll give it a shake. Boy, I didn't miss by much either. I'll tell you that. That is almost, I can smell it. The other about small hive beetles when they overrun. All right, this is a super, this was actually full of honey. You see those little maggots? Oh God. And I can record visual images, I can record audio, but I can't record the fragrance, the smell. It is not a good smell. So, just gross. All right. See those? See them? Oh, tens of thousands of them. Pretty gross, huh? So, you know, they really are, they're tropical pests. So, as such, they really thrive in this part of the country. Look at that mess. Look at that nasty, nasty, nasty mess. Pretty gross, eh? What it is. Just so we have a good look at this. And again, remember I warned you up front, viewer discretion advised. Is that gross or what? Absolutely. Just disgusting. They'll sit here today, let the afternoon sun toast them up good, and maybe some of the neighborhood birds will come over and pick some up. I would think they would want to do that. Get you some bluebirds in here. I bet they'd have a great time with this. Anyway, appreciate you all watching. Sorry about it being such a gross subject, but that's the way beekeeping is sometimes.